Hey everybody, my name's Jimmy.
I'm Leah, I'm from the northeast of Victoria.
Hi folks, Sonia and Oowan here.
Hi everyone, I'm Talitha.
I thought I'd quickly share why I run for the Tarkine.
Why do I run to save the Tarkine? Because everything in the Tarkine is irreplaceable.
I've been part of that puzzle to help protect Takayna for future generations.
The reason I'm coming to do the Tarkine Ultra this year is because I want to be a part of a bigger picture. As a kid, I felt such sadness learning about environmental issues and deforestation, but I was often told, you're just a kid, it's too big, there's nothing we can do. But I know that every individual contribution makes a difference, and collectively we can all come together and have hope and know that we can be a part of something great.
The Tarkine is wild, it's precious, it's magical. Something that's really hard to explain to people that haven't been there. It's just alive, it's so unique, and I just won't accept that it's not going to be around for generations to come. I just won't. You know, one big thing I think that, you know, these wild places like the Tarkine, they need wild hearts. You know, you've got a wild heart, I've got a wild heart, but because they don't have voices, and we need to show up for these wild places that don't have voices.
A few years ago I spent a week down in the Tarkine, some walks through the forest and the coastline there, and just blown away by the place, and have followed on with Bob Brown Foundation ever since. I've got two young daughters, 7 and 3. Their favourite story is the Dr. Zeus's the Lorax. We know what happens in the end, which is definitely not what we want. Some places are just sacred and need to be left alone, no matter what resources are in the ground.
One of the things that popped into my mind straight away was a slogan from I think it was a David Suzuki documentary when I was a boy. It was, dig our earth, not our grave. I'm recording this on a smartphone, you're probably watching it on one. Maybe you're at home, bricks, concrete, all of that sort of stuff. All of these things that we need to make our phones in our houses and everything else, a lot of it comes from the ground.
As someone who migrated to Australia many years ago, I always feel lucky to have access to this beautiful land and water, air and ecosystems. Since I've joined the campaign, I learned more and more about how to protect the land and the impacts of logging and deforestation.
Once our wild places are gone, they're gone for good. There's no getting them back. They're priceless. I want my grandchildren to be able to say, my granny helped to save the Tarkine, and isn't it beautiful? Thanks everyone, keep up the good work.
Look forward to seeing you all in a few weeks.
I look forward to seeing you all in a few weeks' time. Well done for everything you've achieved so far and for being great role models to those in your lives.
Sonia loves the hug from Bob at the end.
That's very special.